And if they feeling froggy, then they can jump. But I doubt it, ain't no point in talking about it. If it ain't about success, then why it's coming out their mouth? If it ain't about the money, why they walking out the house?
What's up, everybody? Thanks for coming back to my channel. Thank you guys for 10K subscribers. Woot woot. Okay, I see y'all. I love y'all. Thank you. In honor of having 10K subscribers, a little milestone I just recently achieved, I am going to be answering a lot of you guys' questions that you have asked me on Instagram. And honestly, a lot of those questions are very personal, but I said ask me anything, so I'm going to answer anything. So here goes. Let's see. Who is your favorite Preacher's Daughter cast member? Me, duh. Are you excited to be marrying your best friend? I am. Like, he really is my best friend, y'all. Like, y'all don't even know. That's my baby. And if I could marry him tomorrow, I would. But he's like, no, you wanted a big wedding. We're going to have the big wedding. But if I could marry this man tomorrow, I would. I'm so in love. Like, y'all don't even know. Do you and Brian plan on having kids right after marriage? No. All types of no. I like children, I do, but I still feel fairly young. I don't think we should have a kid anytime soon, maybe in the next like 4 years or so. But I think I want to just enjoy marriage life, enjoy my husband, travel, enjoy my job, you know, and eventually have a family. But then again, you never know. Like, next thing you know, I could be having baby fever and be like, you know what, let's pop one out. But as of right now, it's a no. And he's on board. Like, he doesn't want children for a while either. So okay, now the big question everyone is probably waiting for, because I've seen it several times. Dang, that thing loud. Several times down my comments is questions surrounding my virginity. Are you still a virgin? Was your fiance the guy you lost your virginity to? When did you lose your virginity? Etc., etc. So I'm just gonna put it out there. Is Taylor a virgin? No. Now y'all want to know everything else, because I am very, very transparent. I'll let you know the truth in the beginning, and as soon as they started posting more videos, I really didn't know if I wanted to address it. And the reason being is because a lot of people can be very judgy. A lot of people want to go down your page and comment things talking about, like, you know, you made a vow before God. I did. You said you wanted to wait until you were married. You're right, I did. Sex before marriage is a sin. Yes, biblically speaking, it is, you know. And a lot of people, instead of, ooh, I'm about to get bit by something. Instead of dealing with that, I was just gonna keep silent about it. I'll be honest, I was just never gonna answer it. Like, but then I thought about it and said, you know what? This is me. This is my truth. This is who I am. And everyone who makes that vow, everyone who makes it doesn't stick to it. Some people do, but not everybody. And I decided that I'll be that voice and let everyone know that it happens. Life happens. And being completely honest, it was my idea. I did lose my virginity to my now fiance, and I told him when we first started dating as well that I wanted to wait till marriage, because I truly did. But something deep down inside me truly didn't either. I honestly feel like I kind of, I don't even know how to put it. I don't know how to put it, to be honest, but I know that I'm a sexual being, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like I was turned on. I don't know how to say it. And I loved him, and he never pressured me. Like, when I told him I wanted to wait, he was like, okay, we'll wait whenever you're ready. And he never once asked me about it again. We dated for a while. He never once asked me about it again. And one day I was just like, I'm ready. And he's like, are you sure? And I'm like, yeah. And he was like, no. I'll let you sleep on it because you said you wanted to wait. We can wait. And so I slept on it. My dad's pulling up. That'd be an awkward conversation. So I'm gonna have to pause for a second. I mean, it won't be awkward. I mean, he knows, but I'm just saying, like, I've never explained it to him per se of how it went down. So, hold on. All right, sorry. I wanted to wait till he got inside because he'd probably be like, I don't want to hear that. So, anyways, it wasn't, like I said, it wasn't forced. He told me to sleep on it. I slept on it, and I brought it up again. And I said, no, I want to. And he's like, Taylor, I don't know. And I'm like, I want to. And then I was like, but I mean, I'm just, let it happen. So we let it happen. And I don't have a terrible virginity story. Like, I loved him, he loved me. Apparently, as you can see, we're still in love. And it was a good experience. I don't regret it, and I didn't regret it right after, but I knew that there would be probably some backlash if people found out, so I wasn't ever gonna say anything. But how I am now, and how I think a lot of people should live, is it doesn't matter what other people think of you. Like, you live in your truth. Everyone makes mistakes, and I personally don't feel like it was a mistake, and that's just me, and that's something that I'm gonna have to deal with. But I don't think it was a mistake. However, like I said, biblically speaking, it is a sin, and my relationship with God is my business. So that's how I'm living my life, where I know I'm not the model Christian girl that a lot of people thought I should have been. But I mean, y'all kind of knew that from Preacher's Daughters. Like, I'm my own person, and I'm developing my own relationship with God, and I'm living my life. I'm experiencing things. I'm making mistakes. I'm trying not to make mistakes, but I don't condone it. I'm not saying that that's what everyone should do. No. If that's what you want to do and you want to wait till you're married, by all means do it. 'Cause that's a great vow. That's a great thing to do, because a lot of people don't. And I didn't. So, but if you're like me and you wanted to wait and you didn't, like, my dad recently just said, don't look down on yourself. Look up, knowing that God made you exactly who you're supposed to be. Perfectly imperfect. So, yeah, you're imperfect. So is everybody else. There's people who have other struggles than you that's worse than sex. Because I truly do think people put too much emphasis on sex, on other people's sex lives. Like, I truly don't care who you sleep with and when you sleep with somebody, because it's none of my business. That's your business and your relationship with God. And if everyone will live that way, I think the world would be a better place. But that's my opinion. You feel free to disagree. But just that in a nutshell. I don't even know what else to say about it. Just that in a nutshell. All right. I did get several questions on this too. Have you talked to Spencer or Demadius since the show? And then somebody else called Demadius Demon. I really want to address that really quick. So when the show came out and my dad referred to him, Demon, it was a joke, but it wasn't really a nice joke. Because think about it, if somebody made fun of your name all the time, thousands of people who watch this show refer to him as Demon. Kind of sucks. So I would hope you guys be mindful of that, please, and don't call him Demon, because he's not a demon. I have not really spoke to him. No, we haven't talked. Me and Damadius. Not. I think we messaged each other a while ago on Facebook, checking in type of stuff. But that's about it. You know. Again, everyone's living their own lives. We moved on. I moved on. With Spencer, I haven't really talked to him either. We grew up knowing each other, but you guys know he lives in a completely different state than me. He's doing pretty well. We still follow each other. He's engaged to a beautiful lady, and I believe he's in nursing school or something like that. So he's doing really well, and I wish him and Damadius nothing but the best. Successful lives. Spencer and his fiance has a successful marriage. So yeah. So no, that was that. Can you do a dad tag? Yes, I can. Maybe for Father's Day. Has being on Preacher's Daughters changed you? Yes and no. I feel like it's changed me because I was able to experience things that a lot of people don't. I was able to be in different spaces that a lot of people haven't gotten the opportunity to, and it's made me more, I guess, made me more aware of the industry and made me more knowledgeable in ways to maneuver. But personality-wise, it hasn't changed me. I've always been the same, person. I always felt like I was a regular person, I don't want to do like a humble brag, because it's just like, no, but honestly I do feel like I'm still humble. Like, I can talk to anybody. I never let anything of the show get to my head, because as quick as it's given to you, it can be snatched away, Did your dad get his kidney transplant, and how was his health? He did get a kidney transplant. There is a video on my page. You should go check it out. Okay, what do you wish you could tell 16-year-old Taylor after knowing everything you know now? I would tell 16-year-old Taylor, actually, that's a very good question. Let me see, what would I tell myself? To not want to grow up so fast, because you have your entire life ahead of you. Enjoy high school, enjoy being a teen, because that happens so fast. Like, I feel like I blinked and here I am at 24, So I would say to live in the moment, to just be a little more weary, or a little more, or less naive when it comes down to people who want to help you, because everyone doesn't really want to help you, So that's what I would tell 16-year-old Taylor. Any guilty pleasures? Do I have a guilty pleasure? You know what? I like to binge watch Flavor of Love, seasons 1 and 2, and I Love New York. And I know, it's such an old show, but on Hulu they had it, and I think I binge watched it at least 3 or 4 times. Like, that's my favorite reality show. So it's a classic. It's a treasure. What is the theme of your wedding? So right now, I'm keeping that under wraps, but I promise that I will tell soon. What did you graduate from college with? I went to school to be a physical therapist assistant, so that's what I graduated with, and I have a great job. I love it. I love helping people. Sorry, it's a big bee over here, y'all, and I'm scared. It look like a queen bee. Okay, go that way. All right. I chose to be a physical therapist assistant because of several reasons. But one of the main reasons is when my dad had got really, really sick, I had stayed home to help him, and he needed physical therapy in the home. And so a PTA came and did physical therapy with him, and I just really really loved how they worked with him and got him better. Like, they really helped him, and I was like, you know what, I want to be able to do this for other people. And so here I am, and I, to this day, I still enjoy it. Okay, how's your parents doing? I haven't really seen your parents on Facebook. My dad stays on Facebook, y'all. I don't know how you haven't seen him. If you go to my page, he's on there, but he stays on Facebook, and he has an Instagram page now too. So I will tag his Instagram page soon to one of my pictures. I think I did it already, actually. So yeah, but he doesn't really be on Instagram, but he definitely stays on Facebook. My mom, she's not the social media type. She said she's gonna start doing a little something, but she don't really be on social media. What is your makeup routine like, and what are your fave products? Maybe I'll do a video on that, because that's gonna make this video extra long. But basically, I don't have a crazy makeup routine. I am no professional. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I just find stuff that works, and I'm like, okay, this is cute, and I'm gonna work with it. There were so many questions, guys, like legit, so I'm trying to answer as many as possible, but still keep this video short. So sorry if I don't really get to your question, but if you ask again in the comments, I'll just respond to you. Do I still attend church? Yes, I do. I'm at church all the time. And then this is the last question I'm gonna answer, because this is a long video. I didn't know it was gonna be this long. Did you keep the same friends as you had back on the show? If not, why not? Yes and no. Some friends I do have still, some friends I don't have still, and that's just all a part of growing up. People lead different lives, people move away, people decide, you know, that maybe we are growing apart, and that's okay. That's what happens. And don't get me wrong, like, people make it seem like friendship breakups are nothing compared to relationship breakups, but friendship breakups still suck, and they still hurt, and it feels like a heartbreak. So, like, you know, cherish your friends. If you can make your friendships work, make it work. But if a friendship is toxic, then it's toxic. Or if it's just not working, it's no point of making you uncomfortable or them uncomfortable or super weird energy. Like, sometimes it's okay to move on and let go, and you never know, you guys may back, you know, end up being back friends eventually. But everyone goes through growing periods, and sometimes you don't fit in someone else's growing period, or vice versa. So that's kind of what happened with me and some of my friends. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm sorry, I feel like I've been squinting the entire video. The sun's been in my face. But thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Hope you guys got a little more insight on me, who I am as a person, my views on things, and just how I'm just truly just a regular human being who's living my life, living in my truth, embracing it, embracing every moment. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you mash that like button, and please leave a comment and let me know what you guys thought. Thank you guys so much. Love you, love you, love you.